I walked in and it was like I felt like I was home. It was great.
Right from the beginning, you are embraced. You're welcome into the community.
Krempels Center is a community day program designed for people who are post-rehab, who are living with acquired brain injury.
We always say to people, we're so glad you came, because we know it's a big deal coming here. The best way to see what Krempels is like is to come here and visit.
When Jim first started coming, he would take the bus, and we actually would follow the bus to make sure that he got here safely and didn't get off at the wrong stop. Everyone here is so comfortable being with their family. They really look at each other as a new family, and it's just really a comforting place to be.
By being around other people, it keeps your brain engaged, and it keeps your creativity and your imagination all done in such a wonderful way that it's not exhausting, it's not stressful, you never feel insecure.
The staff is selfless. They're just an amazing group of people.
And they really like their jobs. They care, they have a lot of pride. That comes across loud and clear.
When people first become members here, we really make an attempt to get to know them and their family, the environment that they're living in, what their life was prior, what goals they have for themselves now, and the first place we look is within our programming to see what we can offer them that would help them to meet their goals. Somebody might need a significant amount of emotional support, and we have groups that are geared towards that. Somebody might really be interested in learning to cook again and getting back in the kitchen and providing meals for their family or for themselves. So we might steer them towards our cooking groups. They might have some communication problems, so we might gear them towards some of our communication groups or even towards some of our creative groups where they may find an alternate way of expressing themselves that might be satisfying to them.
Music and writing I love because it helps me to express myself, helps me to get off my chest things I can't normally say. Writing is so effective in understanding yourself and organizing your thoughts.
The physical helps me. Here at Krempels, they'll have a community outing. People have the opportunity to go different places where they normally wouldn't.
He is getting speaking and writing, and it was through David Krempels' book group that Bill began to read again. He wasn't reading. I think it gives you a little bit of your own identity back. And I think it's done it for you. It's given you a little bit of your independence back, and it gives me some independence back, but there's all the support that you need.
Don't do turkey.
We're not trying to keep people kind of pinned to Krempels Center. In fact, we're really trying to get them out in the world. So while they're still working on some of their challenges, we want them to use their strengths to live life to the fullest.
There's a lot of power in being around people who you can just be yourself. You're not alone. You're around people who get it.
It's just kind of a relief. You can let your shoulders down and just be you when you get here.
You slowly feel this little seed planted that, okay, life is still there and life is still good. It's still moving forward, and the thing that Krempels helps it blossom into the next cycle of your life, whatever that's going to be, and you get to participate in that.
You are a human being with desires, ambitions, and goals and needs. And this is a place where we try to address those specific needs for brain injury survivors.
You can have a good life. And I think Jim does.
And I can't even imagine my life without Krempels. I just can't. And I don't really think about it, because I don't really want to, it's been unbelievable. And I can't think of anything that could have worked out better than my involvement with Krempels.